Boardwalk. Sunset. Jed, 20s, sits on a bench on the seedy Atlantic City boardwalk. Though he's in his mid-20s, he looks much older due to drug use. He's struggling to stay awake. He has a lit cigarette in his hand that is a long ash that hasn't been flicked away. A child gets near him, but her mother quickly pulls her away. In the distance is a carnival on the pier. Flashing lights, loud dings and clanging, lots of activity. Jed comes to a bit to see a father and son, 4, walking towards the carnival on the pier. He watches as the father and son approach a basketball throw. The father gives a couple bucks to a game barker to let his son throw a basketball into a hoop for a prize. Jed takes out a piece of paper. It has an address on it. 177 Ocean Avenue, apartment 201. Cut to exterior, steel pier, sunset. Jed stands near the basketball hoop game as different fathers and sons and mothers and daughters play for a prize. He takes out his phone. It's a beat up and cracked phone. Obviously, he hasn't taken care of it. He dials a number. He waits for someone to pick up on the other line as he watches people playing games. No one answers. Upset, he dials the number again. Voicemail.
This is Crystal. You know what to do.
Jed puts his phone away. The game barker hands a little boy a toy prize. Jed takes out a cigarette and lights it and watches as the little boy and his father walk off jubilantly with their prize. Jed approaches the game barker, a young kid in his teens, who is fresh-faced and polite. Jed is aggressively smoking a cigarette.
Hey, let me get one of those.
Yeah, $2 for 3 throws, my man.
Jed pulls out his pants pocket a variety of stuff, including some loose cash. He hands the money over.
I'm a high roller over here.
It comes off strange. Jed looks like shit and is discombobulated.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I've just been working all night.
The barker smiles with him politely as he gives him the basketball. He throws it and bounces it off the rim.
Just a warm up.
He takes another one and throws it, and it misses as well.
Oh, come on. Yeah, is this game rigged or something? Come on.
Afraid not, bro.
I used to play basketball in high school. You think I could make my shots? Okay, you know what? Last one. Let's go.
He takes the third one and gets it in, throwing his arms up in the air. But the game barker isn't as enthused. Jed's lit up face grows dim.
Did I win anything with that?
Yeah, nah, sorry, man. You got to get all 3.
All right, let me get another one then.
Jed hands over his last dollar and picks out $1 in quarters from his pocket and hands it over.
Good luck, man.
He hands him over the ball.
It's not about luck, okay? It's about skill.
This time he gets 2 in and misses 1.
Shit.
So close. You want to go one more?
I don't have any more cash. But, you know, you could always give me one of those anyway.
Sorry, bro. I can't do that.
Come on, man, please. It's for my daughter. We're moving to Alaska. This would be a really nice treat for her.
I wish I could.
I mean, you could. It's right there.
Yeah, but I could also lose my job.
Yeah, you're right.
Interior, exterior car, dusk. Jed sits in his car smoking a cigarette, facing a fairly run-down motel. He looks down at the piece of paper and looks at the number of the door in front of him. 201. He sits for a while as if mulling over getting out and approaching the door. He throws his cigarette out and gets out and walks to the door. He knocks. No answer. He knocks again. This time the door swings open and Crystal is at the door. She's barely 20 and looks worse for wear.
Oh, hell no.
She tries to shut the door, but Jed holds it.
Come on, Crystal.
No, there's no way you're coming in here, motherfucker.
Is Naya here?
Of course she fucking is. What do you think?
Crystal, come on. Don't curse around her.
You don't get the right to criticize me after what you put me through, you jerk.
I just want to see her, okay?
I don't want you to see her. How did you find me?
I asked around.
I want my money. Where's my money? You don't have it, do you, mother?
Crystal. I told you I would get it.
You said that a month ago. I need diapers and food.
That's all you care about is money.
I'm done. Oh.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. Come on. Okay, just give me a chance.
I've given you plenty of shots, and all you do is fuck it up. I bet you're still at your mama's house just sitting on your ass waiting for that stupid job in Alaska to come through. Am I right? That's what I thought.
Okay, I will come back with the money. I promise.
Yeah, right.
She slams the door shut. Cut to interior, Jed's house, later. Jed enters the house. In the living room, Jed's mom is lying down on the couch, drunk. She's in her 50s and looks more like she's in her 70s. She's frail and leathery from too much sun and booze. A bottle of empty scotch is on the table. She's watching Jeopardy when Jed enters. She hears the door shut.
Jed? Is that you, Jed? Jed?
Yeah, Ma.
Come here.
He walks to the living room to find his mom in a state of drunkenness.
I guess you had a good night, huh?
Sorry you couldn't join me. Hey, can you run to the store and get me some cigarettes? I'm out.
Yeah. You got money?
Least you could do is buy your mom some smokes.
Cut to interior shop mart, night. Jed walks down the aisle of a small convenience store. He's got a cigarette dangling out of his mouth, unlit. He sees a box of diapers and picks them up. As he's wandering back, he sees a small kid's toy. He picks that up too. At the counter, he places the diapers down and the toy.
You can't smoke in here.
It's not lit.
Well, you can't smoke.
Yeah, I got it.
He slips a cigarette behind his ear. The clerk rings it up.
Yo, man, you do sell cigarettes here, though, right?
It depends on what you're looking for.
Marlboro Reds?
The clerk eyes him and turns to get the cigarettes. He rings them up. Jed looks at the total. It's $44.
That's the total?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Jed picks up the toy.
Okay, how much is this?
$12.50.
And how much are the diapers?
$30.25.
For a box of diapers? Are you serious?
Yeah. Do you want them or not? I got people waiting.
Jed looks in back of him. There's a line of annoyed people.
Man, I just don't have that kind of money on me right now.
The people behind him.
I don't know what to tell you.
Come on,
I don't know what to tell you.
Can you just help me out, like a discount or something, please?
How much do you have?
Never mind. You know, I'll just take the cigarettes.
Cut to interior car, night. As Jed's driving, he's got the window rolled down and his arm hangs out with a lit cigarette. There's music playing low in the background. His cracked phone is using a Maps app to navigate.
Turn right onto Atlantic in 1.4 miles.
The check engine light is glowing on the panel. He looks into the rear-view mirror. In the back seat, a young frat guy and a hooker are making out in the back seat.
We'll be at the Borgata in just a few minutes.
They don't pay attention. A small bag of white powder falls onto the seat. He notices this even if they don't. He turns the music up. Cut to interior diner, later. Jed sits alone at a booth. There's no one else in the diner. It's late. He's drinking a cup of coffee. Under the table, he's flipping the small bag of cocaine between his fingers. A waitress comes over and snaps him out of his trance.
Hey, can I get you anything else?
No, just the coffee. Thank you.
No big win tonight at the casino, I guess, eh?
No, not tonight.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, next time.
Cut to interior diner bathroom, night. Jed sits on the toilet just staring at the bag of coke. He tries dumping the whole bag down the toilet but can't bring himself to do it. It's frustrating. He puts it back in his pocket. Cut to interior car later. Jed drives up to a casino and is scanning for his fare. Where once was a thriving casino is a nameless building with the shadows of what it once was.
You have arrived.
He looks around when a few well-dressed college-aged students, Caleb, Jesse, Kayla, and Noah, knock on Jed's window. Jed rolls the window down.
You are Uber?
Yeah, Caleb?
Yep, that's us.
Jed sees there are more than can really fit in his car.
Oh, I really can't fit all you guys in the back.
They awkwardly whisper about who's going to ride shotgun. Caleb bites the bullet and joins Jed in the front. Cut to interior car at night. Jed is definitely out of place compared to his fares. They are well dressed and don't look like junkies. He knows this.
So, any luck tonight? Any luck?
Caleb won $300, didn't you, Caleb?
Blackjack or?
It's poker.
Well, I guess it all comes down to luck then, doesn't it, huh?
Well, actually, you have to know how to play your hand.
Right. So what are you guys planning on doing with all that money?
It's really not that much, you know. It's barely.
You're buying us all drinks tomorrow.
An idea I can totally get behind.
I'm so not into contributing to your future alcoholism, guys. Especially you, Jesse.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to drinks at Harrah's.
Where am I dropping you guys off?
You should have the address, right?
Yeah, I know, but is it like a house or is it a bar or what's up?
The house.
Right, okay.
You have arrived.
Is this it?
Yep, this is me.
Thanks. Have a good night.
You gave him $50?
Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Watches them enter the house and can see through rather large windows as they go into the living room to continue to party. Cut to interior car, parking lot, night. Jed is posted up at a parking lot waiting for fares. He's falling asleep and wakes himself up. He takes out the bag of Coke in his hands. Instead, he takes a couple caffeine pills and downs them with some Red Bull. He takes his phone and dials a number. Goes to voicemail.
This is Crystal. You know what to do.
Crystal, I got your money. I'm coming over tomorrow.
Cut to exterior Gino's Pizza night. Jed stands outside as someone from the pizza shop comes out. They discreetly exchange something. Cut to interior car night. Jed gets in the car and counts the money. He puts it in his wallet and takes another swig of Red Bull. Cut to interior car later. Jed drives around looking for fares. Not many people around. There's now a small accumulation of Red Bulls in the car. He's trying to stay awake. The phone rings. He answers it.
Hey, Ma.
You coming home or what?
Yeah, I was trying to get Naya some diapers and things.
Well, if you stop, I'm out of scotch.
All right, Mom.
Cut to exterior casino later. He picks up an immigrant man and immigrant lady. Both look like they just finished their shifts at the casino. They look nervous as they get in. Cut to interior car a few minutes later. She's sleeping on the immigrant man's shoulder. He's holding her hand. Jed pulls up to a seedy apartment complex. The Spanish-speaking man looks confused.
Here?
Oh, sí. Señorita. Desperata.
He calmly caresses her cheek. She rouses and they get out. Cut to interior car night. Jed lights up a cigarette and searches for Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, on his phone. He looks through pictures. The pics show a desolate and barren landscape, lots of snow. Oil pipelines everywhere. He slouches down in his seat. Cut to interior car, early morning. Jed is asleep in the car and suddenly snaps awake. The sun is blaring. His wallet is by his side, empty. Everything in it has been emptied out.
Fuck. Fuck! No, you motherfuckers! Oh my god. Ugh!
Cut to interior Jed's bedroom, day. Jed sits on his bed, miserable. On his dresser is his 90-day clean tag from NA and a book on Alaska. There's a picture of his kid Naya with Crystal propped up in the mirror. Behind him is a Scarface poster and other gang movies. From downstairs.
Jed, are you here? Jed,
Yeah, Ma.
can you come down?
Just give me a minute.
Cut to interior kitchen, day. She's painting her nails as he enters.
What's up, Ma?
You seen my pills?
No.
She gives him a look like, nah, I don't believe you. He lights up a cigarette and opens the refrigerator. No food, booze only. But hardly any of that either. He shuts it.
You look like shit. Have you slept?
I've been working all night.
Make any money?
Yeah?
You get the scotch?
Sorry.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan.
The plan, you can't stay here forever, you know. My disability doesn't cover children.
I know. Jasper is helping me get that job in Alaska.
Oh, this is the same one that's on the oil rig.
Yeah?
You told me that about a couple months ago.
I know, but it takes time.
It's good money, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. It's like 10,000 a month.
And what about Crystal and Naya?
I'm taking them with me.
Crystal's going to agree to that?
Yeah. Why not?
Just doesn't really sound like her.
She'll say yes.
Good luck with that one.
You know what? I don't need luck, Ma, okay? She's gonna say yes.
Cut to exterior, 177 Ocean Avenue, later. Jed sits in his car watching her room. He tries calling Crystal. She doesn't answer. He gets out of the car and approaches her door. He starts to knock. No answer. Then bang loud. Nothing.
Crystal! Come on!
He continues to knock. Finally, the door opens.
Baby, please do not shut the door. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out.
I'm listening.
I just want to talk, okay? Can I come in?
I can hear you just fine right here.
What? Why can't you just let me in, okay? Just for a minute.
I thought you were bringing money.
I was.
Where is it now?
I wanted to talk to you about something else, okay?
Money first.
Can I just come in for a minute, please?
I should have known.
Known what?
You don't have it, do you?
I will soon, okay?
Well, it doesn't help that it isn't here now.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
What are you talking about?
I want you to come with me.
Where?
I'm gonna call Jasper today and figure out the job in Alaska, and I want you to come with me when I go.
No, fuck you. You are seriously a selfish son of a bitch if you think I'm just gonna pick up and move into the middle of fucking nowhere with you. No, we talked about this before, and I said if you wanted your daughter in your life, you'd stay here, and that's that.
Slams the door shut. Cut to interior car, sunset. He's driving with the window down. The sun is setting, and he's smoking a cigarette with music blasting. He takes a few caffeine pills and drinks from his cup of coffee and finishes it. Everything around him is dilapidated except for the sunset. He drives by the bank and watches as people are inside depositing money. Cut to interior Narcotics Anonymous meeting, night. Jed sits listening to the others in the group talk about their addiction. He is desperate to keep his eyes open and awake. He fidgets and drinks his coffee. It's making him uncomfortable. Cut to exterior Narcotics Anonymous meeting, parking lot, later. Everyone is piling outside. It's social. Cigarettes are beginning to be smoked. Coffee is the main feature. Jed leaves on his own without talking to anyone when Barry, 50s, runs up to him.
Haven't seen you in a while. I saw your cracker asses up in Alaska.
Not yet. Soon though. Just trying to convince my girlfriend, you know?
Yeah. How come you haven't been coming?
To be honest, I've just been busy, man.
Yeah. Now you gotta be careful, man. That voice in your head, it's a fire. It feeds off all the oxygen you give it.
Ah, I know.
Cool. Don't be a stranger.
Cut to interior gas station, later. His hands are shaking as he pours another cup of coffee. About fourth cup in the past few hours. He is trying to keep his eyes open. He takes out a Red Bull and pays for that and the coffee. Cut to exterior airport, sunset. He's on top of his car watching the planes take off, listening to music. He takes out his phone and makes a call as the planes fly overhead.
Hey, Jasper.
Hey, bud. You okay? You sound like shit, man.
I'm just tired, you know, I've been working a lot.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. I've been pulling 16-hour days. Can't complain, though. You know, the money's good.
Speaking of which, you got any news about that job up there for me?
Yeah, sorry, bud. I said I'd try and see if they were hiring, but yeah. You didn't think it was a for sure thing, did you?
Oh, no. No, man. I just thought it would be cool or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Hey, but if I hear about anything, I'll let you know, right?
That's tight, man. Thanks.
Yeah, but hey, if you want to just come up here, I can start introducing you to people.
You mean like fly up there?
Yeah, man.
Tight. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
Cut to interior car, night. He's not able to stay awake. He's got a fare in the back.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm fine. It's been a long night, you know?
Cut to interior diner, night. He's alone again. Late night. Coffee. No one else is in the diner except for one lone person vacuuming. He's on his phone. He's looking at apartments. Nothing less than $800 a month. Cut to exterior bus station, late night. Officer number 1 and officer number 2 approach his car with an old man who is clearly fucked up on drugs. Officer number 1 motions him to roll down his window.
He won't get in an ambulance. You think you could take him to the ER?
He won't get in an ambulance, but he'll take an Uber?
Unfortunately. Says the ambulance will cost too much.
What's wrong with him?
I'm sure nothing. We found an empty bottle of Oxy on him. Better safe than sorry. Like he's got $30 on him.
Sure.
All right, come on. There you go. Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, okay.
Cut to interior car later. Jed is watching the old man in the rearview mirror. He catches him.
I'm fucked up. I don't need no help.
Yeah, totally, man. No, I'm in the program.
Program.
NA.
Congratulations.
It might be helpful if
The bitterness is pretty clear. The old man looks out of the window, disengagement. Jed takes the sign and turns up the music and focuses on driving. Cut to exterior hospital, late night. Jed's car pulls up to an empty emergency room. Cut to interior car, continuous. Jed turns to the old man who is sleeping in the back.
Hey. Hey, man, we've arrived. Hey, man, you gotta wake up now, all right? Shit. Oh. Fuck.
Cut to exterior car, hospital, continuous. He moves around to the back of the car and opens the back door. He hesitates before he puts his hand in front of his nose. Nothing. No breath. He pulls the man out of the car. There's no one around. He sits with him. Jed searches his pockets and finds a wallet. He pulls out a photo of the old man with his family, a much different version than the man that lies dead before him. He looks at his driver's license and finds a 10-year sobriety chip. No money. Cut to interior, Jed's bedroom, morning. Jed is sleeping in his clothes. From downstairs.
Jed? Jed? I know you're here.
Ah, Mom.
Come down. I got breakfast.
Just give me a minute. What time is it?
8 a.m.
I've only got like 2 hours of sleep, Ma.
Well, you're up now. What did you find out about this job?
I have a job now, okay? I have one now.
Being a taxi cab driver is not a job. I thought you had a $10,000 a month gig lined up.
Yeah, okay, it hit some snags.
Snags? What does that mean?
It means that it's not happening yet.
Okay. You know, I still can't find my pills.
Have you tried looking in there?
That's orange juice.
Sure it is.
Cut to Interior Narcotics Anonymous meeting, day. Jed sits in a large circle of people. He's not really paying attention as people are talking about their addiction. He looks up and locks eyes with Barry, who is running the group this evening. The person finishes. They clap.
Hey, I'm Jed, and I'm an addict. I've been clean for 10 months. I go through the motions thinking it'll get better, but sometimes, I just think nothing's ever going to make a difference because nothing changes. Man, it is so fucked up. I'm trying so hard to make things right or just to do the right thing or whatever, and I'm still being treated like when I was strung out. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's even worth being clean. Like, is it the right way to live your life if you can't even dig yourself out of this hole? I mean, I just want a job and a place to live with my kid, and I can't even get that no matter how hard I try. And it's like, I'm not sure how everyone else gets it, and I don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a huge fuck up, but I gotta keep trying now. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to have hope. It's got to work out, like my luck has gotta, I don't know. I just got to keep hoping for something because I mean, what else is there? It's got to change, right?
Cut to Interior Narcotics Anonymous meeting later. Jed is getting coffee when Barry approaches.
Twice in 1 week. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, man, I know things are tough, but you were the driver. Okay? Don't let anyone else take your seat.
That is fucking cheesy, man.
As long as it works.
Cut to exterior, interior car, continuous. Jed walks to his car and gets in. He goes to start the car. It doesn't start. He tries again. Nothing. Cut to exterior roadway later. Jed walks by a dilapidated and abandoned building, including a motel. Cut to exterior Jed's house later. He approaches his house and hesitates to go in. Cut to interior Jed's house, continuous. He walks in to instantly hear his mom's voice.
Jed? Jed, is that you?
Yeah, Ma.
Walks into the living room. His mom is sat
Now I have to pay for the car.
Which you haven't done.
I will, okay? I will.
Yeah. And with what money? My money? I'm not a bank.
For fuck's sake, Ma, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm trying.
I just think it's time for you to grow up and start taking responsibility.
Oh, Ma, I know. I'm trying. I just need more time.
You had all the time in the world, honey.
Jasper said if I got up there, it might be easier.
Well, go then.
Okay, maybe if you could just loan me the money. I
have loaned you money for Naya. No more.
But if I was just able to get up there, I could pay you back.
No, if you can't get up there, make the best you can here. That's what your father and I did, and we didn't do too badly.
Yeah. So, do you want me to go?
Yes. That's what I want. You have to see how this all looks.
How does it look?
Look, you're a grown man. You live at home.
I've been trying hard.
Sometimes hard isn't good enough.
Cut to interior Jed's bedroom, day. Jed packs some of his things. Cut to exterior roadway, day. Jed walks down the road past a pawn shop and a bank and peers inside. He sticks his thumb out in the road and continues to watch people getting money or depositing money. A car stops for him. Cut to interior car, day. He sits in silence with an older man driving. Cut to exterior Crystal's motel, later. The older man's car pulls up to the hotel where Crystal is staying. Jed gets out. He walks up to her motel room and knocks. Nothing. He knocks again. She doesn't answer. He finally hears someone coming to the door. An older woman, 60s, answers the door, speaking in broken English.
Hello?
Where's Crystal?
Is she working?
Okay, who are you?
I next door neighbor. See? There?
Where's Naya?
With me. Here.
Hi, Naya. Hi.
Who are you?
I'm her father.
No.
Come on. No, I just want to see her.
She said you don't come in.
Just for a minute, please.
No.
I brought money. I brought money.
No, please. No, I don't want no trouble.
It's okay, Naya. It's okay. I love you.
Completely. From outside, he can hear Naya crying. He sits down on the ground near the door and takes out a cigarette and smokes it as she cries in the background. Cut to exterior boardwalk, day. Jed walks down the boardwalk with his bag. Families are wandering around eating ice cream, buying things, having fun. Normalcy. Happiness. Everything he doesn't have. Cut to exterior bank day. Jed walks by a small bank and then stops and looks inside through the window, watching people cash their checks, take out money, normalcy. He looks longing for that kind of normalcy. He walks into the bank. Cut to exterior alley later. Jed runs into the alley. He is covered in bright pink dye. He throws down his book bag and opens it. It's filled with cash that's covered in dye. Just then, he hears sirens. He picks up the bag and darts off. Cut to exterior street later. He's walking briskly down the street with his backpack. People are staring at him as he walks by. Cut to interior public bathroom boardwalk later. He's washing his face in a public bathroom. Fathers and sons and others are in line or are trying to wash their hands. People are staring at him. The dye really isn't coming off. Cut to exterior steel pier later. He walks towards the basketball game. The same game marker from before is there.
Hey, can you give me a couple balls there? Huh? Can you? How much is it? $2? Is it $2? I know. Okay. Let me get you. Hold on. Can you take the money? Can you? I know. Just take the money, okay? Look, can I have the stuffed animal? Can I just take it, please? Thank you.
He throws a $20 bill at him and takes the stuffed animal. He sees a police officer far behind him. The officer seems to call in something over his walkie. Jed quickly walks off. Cut to exterior, 177 Ocean Avenue, Sunset. With dye everywhere, he approaches 201 with the bag of money. He knocks on the door. No answer. He knocks again. Nothing. Suddenly, he hears Naya crying, then sirens from a cop car in the distance. He begins to knock louder, but no one answers. He puts his hand on the door as she cries. He puts down the bag and places the plush bear against her door. Some of the dye has stained it. We sit on the bear with the dye stains in the bag as he runs off. Cut to black.